Okay, and we're back with Yakuza Zero. So we continue. Basically, we ended chapter 2 yesterday, and chapter 1 is that found out that Kiryu Kazuma, the protagonist, he was actually being framed, and the person who's behind it likely, it's like Yakuza, one of the manager of the Yakuza family. And it seems that he's giving Kiryu a choice whether you're going to side with him or side with Kazama. And Kazama, it seems he raised Kiryu, so that's something that Kiryu would never do. Okay, so now basically Kiryu is going to defy the family, and I think that he did defy the family, and he left the family, and he has to part with Kuze, and the boss found out about that, and Kuze had to chop off his pinky. Okay, and then we met with Touchy Banana. Okay, before that, let me check my volume. Touchy Banana. Okay, before that, let me check my volume. Okay, so the volume's looking fine, so let's continue. Okay. Yami no Fudo Sanya. It's amazing, if you can get a suite like this. I wonder how much it cost, even back then. If that is property, but I just wonder how much it would cost to maintain it, like the rent fee, the electricity bills and stuff. I read too many hentai when we're looking at glass windows over.
よかったらいかがです？
悪いが空気にはなれねえ。あんたが誰かを聞くまではな。
私に危険はありませんよ、桐生さん。
I can guarantee it's R34 stuff about this. Kiryu just coming out. Oh.
俺の服は
だいぶ汚れていましたのでクリーニングさせています。すぐにお返ししますよ。
立花さんだったな。
ええ。ご安心ください。私は堅気の人間です。カムロ町で不動産屋を営んでいます。
不動産屋？それが俺に何の用だ？
You're wondering why
本当に食べないんですか？
real estate guy is interested in Yakuza, but the thing is that think about it. If you go back to 1920s in New York, okay, the mafia always had a hand in all of this, okay, and they say that you need to have dealing with the mafia to actually even
右手は
do
義手です。
something with
不作法ならばご容赦を。
stuff.
数年前に失ってから寒くなると痛みます。不思議なもので ないはずの指先までうずいて鎮痛剤も効きません。四六時中痛みを我慢するだけです。でも痛みを顔に出すのは面倒なんでやめました。
そんなことは聞いてね
桐生さんは登場過剰という言葉を知ってますか？
登場
登場過剰、いくつもの花が集まって大きな一つの花になっているものをそう言います。実はあなたもよくご存知のある花もその登場過剰でしてね。
何の話をしてる？
ひまわりですよ。ひまわりのあの大きな花はたくさんの小さな花の集まりなんです。子供が集まる養護施設につけるにはいい名前です。風間さんがひまわりと名付けたんですか？
Almost
あ
all
んた
Himawari have to do with it.
あなたはひまわりで
Like play a small
錦山
role
さん
in
と
it.
兄弟同然に育った。もう一人沢村由美さんというお嬢さんもです。やがてあなたと錦山さんは親と慕う風間さんを追って極道の世界に入った。そして今は殺人の濡れ衣を着せられ、その影響で風間さんも破門の危機にある。
もういい。
うん
あんたが俺を調べたってのはよく分かった。大した情報源を持ってるらしい。だがなんで俺を調べた？あんたの目的は何なんだ？
今カムロ町の不動産屋が欲しがるものといえば一つしかありません。殻の一粒に決まっているじゃないですか。
また殻の一粒か。
私と手を組んでいただけませんか？
You should have guessed it, you know,
Kiryu-san.
from the moment you say, "Oh, I'm a real estate
堂島
guy."
組の若頭補佐たちが殻の一粒を手にすれば
You should even
風
guess
間さんは
it
破
from
門を
there.
免れません。
You pretty much
ですが私があの土地を手に入れれば
you pretty much a brick
風
wall,
間
you
さんを
know,
守
in
ることがで
terms
きま
of,
す。
you know, thinking power.
それにあなたの濡れ衣も晴らさなければカムロ町における我が社の情報網はちょっとしたものです。私と手を組めばきっと真犯人を追えます。
He doesn't need to
なんで
to
そ
show
こまで
that
して俺
kind
を
of
引き入れよう
seriously.
とする？あんたの本当の目的は何なんだ？俺の服を返してくれ、立花さん。
私の申し入れを拒むと
あんたの話は俺にとって都合が良すぎる。この町じゃそういう時ほど用心しなきゃなんねえ。生き残るためにはな。
Dude, you said that after you,
なるほど。
you took off your clothes?
少し甘く見ていたようですね。でもいつか考え直してくださると信じています。せめてこの名刺だけはお持ちいただけますか？
ああ、分かった。
服はすぐに持ってこさせます。では私はこれで。
In Japan, um the your card is very important. Okay, so it can be like, you know, of course you need to pass it with both your hands and you have to face it directly to the person. But the thing is that if you're not in other words, there's a lot of rules about it. Okay, and there's also like um when you receive it, okay, or when you exchange it, you're supposed to like, oh, both are like, wow, it's so pretty. You need to say something like that so that you don't offend them. Okay, which is funny.
大満足させますんで。居酒屋。
I see my equipment. I wasted half of it. Go in. Kiryu, you need to build up on your stamina. Let's meet up. Let's meet up with Bob.
おーいお兄さん一杯飲んでって
It's so funny how they name him Bob. It's really is funny how why they name. Wait, Bob is not here. 柏木。
柏木さん。
桐生、
錦。
お前大丈夫だったのか。おいマジかよ、よく殺されなかったな。
ああ、なんとかだがこれで俺はきっちり堂島組を破門になった。
そうか。それじゃあおやっさんももう大丈夫ってことか。
No way.
おやっさんのことはまだだ。俺の濡れ衣が晴れねえ限り堂島組はおやっさんに責任かぶせる気でいる。
なんでだよ。お前がもう組を抜けたってのにか。
ああ、ただそれでも一歩前進だ。堂島の大門が外れた以上こっから好きにやらせてもらう。クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居所を吐かせてやる。
そうだな。分かった。それじゃあとりあえず柏木さんにも伝えねえと。行こうぜ。
いや、俺は登場界から破門された人間だ。
You know, like yesterday, what I said
もう
is that
風間組の事務所には入れない。
that
柏木さんにはお前から伝えてくれ。
if you bring somebody into the family,
何言
you're
ってんだ
kind
よ
of
水くせえな。
expected to
いいから来いって。
せめてものけじめだ。
to be responsible for them. So if
き
you
っちり筋は通す。
筋って
if like
お前は何も悪いことしてねえのによ。
first 2 to 3 years, like
だったら
exactly
お前
like this young
この後
period.
アパート帰るだろ。
If I'm not
す
mistaken,
ぐ
you
行くか
said
ら
yeah,
詳しい話はそこで聞かせてくれ。
for 3 years. Okay.
分かった。
So
じゃ
they still need
後で
to
な。
they still need to be responsible for them. So this big screw up here, okay? So he needs to take responsibility for that. Because think about it, if okay, let's just give another example. Okay, let's say this guy can bring in a newbie, okay, to the family, and for the first 2 to 3 years, 4, 5, maybe he's acting nice and all, but then he did public work, so but then get around the 5th year or so, that they found out that this guy has been this guy raised up the rank, okay, so that he can find out for example where the family stash the money, okay, and he's working for another mafia family, Yakuza family, and when that happened, the first few person that goes to that, is the person who recruited and said, hey, why did you bring him here? Did you know he's going to do this? No, I don't know. But the thing is that, when they did like further investigation, found out like, he was raised by, this rival family. So that's why, like, in a sense that, you can't just simply bring in anybody to the family. Okay? It's like you need to vet them, and the person who bring them is going to act like the guarantor or something like that. Okay? If anything bad happens. Okay, let me just check the volume again. Guarantor or something like that. Okay? If anything bad happens. Okay, let me just check the volume again. Guarantor. Okay. Where's Bobby Boy? Oh, Bobby Boy is he's at the temple shrine. It's a bit annoying. Some settings. I think this much. Ooh. Oopsie. Before that. Okay. Okay, you're not gonna get much
ちょ
from
っ
me
と寄っ
now.
てきませんか？
Hey, you. By the way, though, all these people, yes, they got face captured by the, by the developers. So whenever somebody with this kind of face, and even the name is the same, hold on a second. I wonder if I can take him down. Come on. Whoopsie. Come on. Dang it. I looked down on him a little bit too much just now. Oh! Dang it. It's too slow, you know. Really need to, you know, level up a bit. Damn it, get it back here. Okay. Hey, you okay, man? Yeah. You just had misfortune of meeting Hiroya Higashira, Mr. Shakedown, they call him. In Japanese, they call him Katsuage. Okay. The thing is from Katsuage, but the thing is that if you can break it up, you can break it up to word, okay, Katsu and Age. So Katsu is like basically like, you know, a cut of meat, and then like and age is basically like fried. Okay. He'll go after anybody that crosses his path, and then he takes everything they've got. You seem like you can hold your own in fight, but that guy's on full different level. If he sets sights on you, you run for it. He's definitely more than your average tough guy to handle. Still, I wish somebody could come along and beat all that stolen money out of him though. What? Did he get you too? Damn right he did. Took my whole holiday bonus. Can you just report to the police? Okay? I knew I should have made a beeline to the bank with it. You should be careful too. Next time you are sitting on a stack of cash. Oh, rumor Egashira's not the only Mr. Shakedown. And they aren't just a Kamurocho thing. Stay sharp if you ever got out now. It's a Shakedown, huh? He was insane tough. I probably haven't seen the last of him. Better keep my eyes peeled. You lose money, if you lose to Mr. Shakedown in battle, he'll take all the money you have. If you spot him in the street, the safest tactic is to run away before he can rope you into fighting. If you can beat Mr. Shakedown, you reclaim all the money he's stolen from you. The amount he's carrying varies at different times. If you can take him down when he's especially flush with cash, you can make back more than what you've lost.
一杯飲んでって。
Let me go to the temple for
お席まで。
a shrine. Ooh. hard. You really need to level up, yo. I'm not. I don't want to deal with that sub quest now. Bobby boy. Dragon of Dojima. Okay. Put him in. Come on, give me more. Okay, next. Kamurocho fun pack. Put it inside. Put it inside. Go. I think there's one more. This one here. Okay, got it. Oopsie, I forgot. Exchange CP. Just a little bit. Card pointer too. Therefore longer, recover more quickly. Okay, a bit more. Okay. This is better. Dang it. I screwed up. Never mind. Well, at least it's not gonna like, you know, out of breath in like few seconds. Let's see, equipment. Sarong. Come on! Even that much you're already tired? God. I don't want to waste time though here.
ねえ居酒屋ちょっとどうですか全然行きませんか
Come on.
ほら出すもん出せ
邪魔だ
Where did he come from? Okay. Bang. You know what's so weird if I lower it down the volume. Okay, let's go back up a bit. This much. You're the one who started the fight. I wonder what Kiryu did to piss them off. What? Did he empty all their moms? If that's the case, I understand why like the moment they see him, like they're so hell bent on chasing him. Kamuro. Feels like I won't be home for, but way too much has happened the last couple of days. You know, in Tokyo, the price of, you know, to rent is really high. Okay, it's more or less kind of like in New York, okay? Because like New York, you imagine like it's a big city, it's full of people, packed with people. So like real estate never goes out of stuff, never goes out of price and stuff. That's why like they're always there's always price for it. Okay? And in Japan, it's more or less the same. It is like you have like super uh mini rental apartments, and even like that's why people they are how should I minimalist. Okay? And most of the stuff in like furniture and stuff in Japan is like the foldable type. Okay, in Tokyo they are kind of famous. Like for example, like okay, it's a couch slash bed. Okay, so in other words, like when you want to sleep, you turn to a bed. Okay, so like that, or even like a foldable table stuff. Okay, that you can fold your table to like put a PC, and at night you save space by moving the PC and stuff. Hmm.
俺だ、桐生。入るぞ。
ビールしかねえぞ。
分かってるって。他に期待しちゃいねえ。
錦。あれから柏木さん。
Basically, he doesn't say if he spent all
いや、
you know
何も。
ramen and
そうか。
beers and stuff.
でもお前が生きて戻ってきたの見てから、
But still, it's unfair
ま
for
たす
Nishiki
げ
to
え
have
勢いで冷
so
麺
much
食っ
money
てたよ。
compared to.
それまではむっつり黙って何にも喋らなかったんだけどな。
If it's like if Kiryu is making like 2,000, like if Nishiki make like 3,000, maybe 4,000, I can accept. But it seems like he makes like 3 times at least compared to
あ
Kiryu.
の人らしい。
だろ。そうか。あのクゼが円弧詰めることになるとはな。何が起きるかわからねえもんだ。
Think about it.
だがま
He's
だ
in
これから
40s,
だ。
50s,
バ
but
カ頭補佐の3人のう
we
ちの
haven't
誰か
screwed
が
up
殻
that
の
big
一粒を
until
手にす
meet
りゃ
Kiryu.
風間のおやつさんは組を追われる。それに俺の殺しの濡れ衣も晴らさねえと。殺に目つけられたらもう終わりだ。
そのことなんだけどよ、桐生。実はな、東光クレジットの社長、さっき殺されたぞ。
何？
ニュースになってる。会社の中で撃ち殺されてたらしい。あの社長はクゼの指示でお前を殻の一坪におびき出したんだろう。多分クゼがその口封じに殺させたんだ。
クゼはあいつはそんなに簡単に人を殺すのか。
あのバカなんだってやるさ。てめえの身を守るためだ。だからよ、正面切ってクゼから真犯人聞き出すってのは相当難しいぜ。他のやり方考えねえと。
他のやり方。
いや、そんなもんがありゃ苦労しねえか。
錦、お前立花不動産って知ってるか？
あ？立花不動産？
組を抜けた後、その立花って男が来たんだ。
Tachibana Tetsu.
殻の一粒を手にするために協力しろとな。奴は俺の濡れ衣を晴らせるとも言っていた。
おい、待て桐生。俺知ってるぞ、この立花不動産。奴ら殻の一坪にまで手出そうとしてんのか。
どう
How
いう
could you
連中
forgot
なんだ？
until this point?
立花不動産は 町に事務所構えてるような真っ当な会社じゃねえ。俺も聞きかじりだけどよ。一言で言え、カムロ町に特化した不動産乗っ取りのスペシャリストだ。
不動産乗っ取り？
ああ、今カムロ町は狭い土地に飲み屋やら風俗やら店がひしめき合って空きがねえ。しかもそのほとんどを東上界の極道たちが仕切ってる。だが橘不動産はそのカムロ町の鉄の壁に穴を開けることができるんだ。
鉄の壁に穴を開ける。
どんなに繁盛してる店だろうが、橘不動産が目をつけりゃ数日持たずに中の人間は追い出されちまう。金、脅迫、嫌がらせ、ヤクザ顔負けのやり口で店潰しちゃ空きになった不動産を転売するって話だ。たとえ東上界のケツ持ちと勝ち合おうがお構いなしにな。今時の不動産周りは金のわしづかみ競争だ。得体の知れない連中が群がってる。けどその中でも橘不動産は札付きだ。東上界本家も連中を排除しようと追ってるらしい。
本家か。
そのくらい厄介な連中ってことだ。けどそいつらがおめえの味方につくとなると面白い。
Kinda true. In a
信用できる
sense,
相手ならの話だ。
in a sense that
なんで俺を引き込もうとするのか、橘の腹が読めね
since he left the
ならした
family,
少し突っ込んで橘不動産を調べ
Touchybana
てみ
real
るぜ。
estate is
探って
the
みる価
most
値は
logical, choice to
Yeah.
go with.
え。調べんのは俺一人でやる。
あ
お前が俺と一緒に動けば堂島組に目をつけられる。
True.
お前は関わるな。
桐生
組抜けると決めた時から一人でやるのは覚悟の上だ。
Dude, don't say things like that, man. You're gonna count a lot on him, man. Okay, so let's go. Nishiki is right, and I should accept Tachibana's offer, but I need more to go before I can trust him. I should hit the town to see what I can find about him. Okay. Go to Kamurocho, yes. You know, for a room like that, okay, for Kiryu, it may cost at least around 300 US dollar, okay? In a sense, like something like that. Okay? Since it is like for himself only.
おい。
Go hit one of the business he bought up. Where? Someone can tell me where is this place? I know where to go, but I need a clue, maybe. There are some like that, even though you know where it is, where are you? Where are you? There it is. Rio Naminam. Not my type. Whoa! Supposed to be somewhere here. Ooh, I'm not ready to fight you yet. There it is. Nanase Otoha. Not my type. Okay, full HP.
ちょっとお前
邪魔だ。
Probably here is the best because like Rush is definitely free for one-to-one combat. Okay, fly, friend. It's supposed to be here, but we need the info like I say. So we need to find people. Who's the other guy? Eh?
ちょっと下がら
Come on.
お前の顔が気に入らねえんだ
Dang it, man. Come on. Okay.
勘弁してくれ悪かった
Come on. We need more info. I'm not interested in this now. Sub-story, I'm planning to do it after at chapter 5 or 6. Yikes!
おい、
Wait, you alright? Figures I will bump into some swaggering punk. Oi, oi, you are an old man. Supposed to be like Osang. But the thing is that he's only in 20, you know. This is going to end well. Are you alright? No. What's the big deal, yo? It's like, basically like it feels like he's talking to himself, like there's two personality disorder trying to fight up. One is the good guy, another guy is like the gangster type. I don't know why that, you know, that kind of hairstyle is famous for with the Japanese. The more you think of it, it's like if you're going to be like a Yakuza, if you're going to be like a Yakuza, isn't that or like gangster, isn't that hair gonna disturb you more than how should I say help you and stuff? Well, it's just my opinion. A female called collection agent? Pretty unusual. Sounds like in a real ballpark too. She's terrifying as ever. Buckus, she's a friend of yours? She sure wouldn't make an enemy of her. That's there Miss Tatsu, the debt collector. She's a legendary. She's a legend in Yokohama. But you're not in Yokohama. She takes on the job that make other collection boys run away crying, and she always gets the cash. Her style's bold, blunt, and brutal. Add that to a bulldog's own tenacity, and you got one mean bite, my boy. You seem awfully familiar with her methods. This the voice of personal experience? You got me. I was this close of getting my face kicked in over a silly little dab a while back. Why am I not surprised? Hey, look there, boy. We're about to see what makes Our Lady Miss Tatsu so incredible. Hey, you think you can get the money out of me? I'd like to see you try. Give me it again. Let me check. Okay. You boys and your tiny toys. You think your little butter knife is gonna stop me? I kinda agree, it does look like a butter knife. Got the tough extra tits. I put a dozen dudes in the hospital with this baby. If you have tear stain apology ready for me to, I'll hear you out. That's my line, sugar mobs. Except the part of hearing you out. Since you'll be too dead, I'll make you move. Pulling a weapon on a woman, that's going too far. I'm stopping this. No need, boy. Just wait. No blinking now, boy. Keep those eyes on Miss Tatsu. And showtime! I wonder what's the... Because this definitely based on the real person, not the style, but the looks. I wonder what's her opinion on this. It's not that rare, it's supposed to be like inspirational. Or like Eureka. Eureka sounds better than that's rare. The gorilla. The most. Looks like the beatdown gave me some few ideas. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fantastic, boy. I hope you're ready to put them into practice. What? Look over there. Look over yonder. Looks like our bad guy here got some friends. If you look at it, it's like, okay, the first guy on the right, okay, it's something that a biker wears. The next to him, he looks like a Yakuza, okay, or a salaryman. And next to him is like Yakuza, and next to him it's like another biker guy, okay. And the guy on the most left, you know, the chubby guy, it's like the chubby guy on the left side there, he just looks like a salaryman. Okay, so I don't know, like, how did all of them get together? The boss are planning on getting the drop on the lady from behind. Sounds that way. Lovely crowd. They are a perfect match for this sort of scum. They pull a knife on a woman. Why don't you give them a little demo of what a man's supposed to be? And no saying this doesn't involve you this time. I wouldn't. She can clearly defend them, but there's a full pack of them. I'm jumping in. That's my boy. Keeping chivalry alive and working a fine bit of training in the process. The hell do you want?
Oi.
You guys planning on sucker punch that woman in the back? You've got an eavesdropping them? And damn straight we are. You think I want that psycho bitch to see me coming? Well, you are talking this loud. She probably heard you by now. I don't care how tough she is, you don't hit a woman, and you needing a group to do it is just pathetic. You call yourself a man? Okay? You got a big mouth and death wish, pal. Yo, we're dropping this guy before we take care of the rod. Okay, B-style. Come on, get near. Hui. Here it is. Okay. Okay. That's like an infinite amount of weapon. Turbo beat down. You're basically getting 4,000 from your goal. What is this guy? All of us beating on him and he's like, doesn't even feel it. You want more? I'm not living till I at least punch it up to the bitch up. Well, if it isn't Porky, little friend. I saw you boys crawling the balls last night. But I must be hearing things because it sounded like you said you about punching a bitch up. If you're interested, this bitch is ready to go. No, man, that's just crazy. What kind of a man would punch a lady and with a group? So pathetic. Right, now pick up the sad sack lying over there and get the hell out of my sight. I got what I came here for. Got no use for him now. Yes, ma'am. Bucker's been a while.
Yes.
Same old Misato, strong as a bear on steroids. So wrong. You're one talk, so gonna introduce me to my knight in shiny armor here?
What?
Oh, right. This here's my latest find. A real diamond in the rough. Name's Kiryu. Kiryu, huh? I remember the name. If you got Baka singing praises, you've gotta be pretty tough.
Yes.
He is. This boy here's the future champion. I stick my career on it. Oh, okay, now I'm seeing what this is. You're thinking Kiryu is here is your ticket to a fat stack of cash, which you will then use to pay me back so we get to stay friends. Easy, Tiger. I told you it'll take a while, but you'll get it all back. Oh, and speaking of favors, why don't you train a boy here? Wait, what? Do I seem like the patient teacher type to you? Sorry, no can do.
No.
Nah, don't be like that. We both need him to get stronger. And once he's the champ, we'll be rolling in dough. Besides, I know you're secretly the doting type. He'll make a champion of hell a lot faster with you beating him into shape. That means you get paid sooner. See? Win-win-win.
Oi,
Backus, what do you think you're doing here, man?
Yes.
Negotiating a friendship with Tatsu for you, obviously. Trust me, if you train under her, you'll be a master on the ring. No time for that. You're insane. I'm insanely hot. I'm in seriously hot water right now. I don't have the time to humor your little fancies. What? You're in hot water, my boy? Are we talking about knife in the ribs here? Cause I've warned you about that. I'll be lucky if that's all I get. And seriously, what's this obsession with me getting stabbed by? Alright, Chucklehead, that's enough. And neither one of you is making a damn bit of sense. But I hear where you're coming from, Bacchus. Ditch the championship talk and just say you care about this Kiryu kid. If you're worried about him, own it. Look, you did me a solid a minute ago. Yeah, I can do this. Besides, the old man is right that my training will make a real man out of you. But you're a woman. That kind of training. Hop a cab out to the pier sometime. I got a training space up there. You train at the pier. You got it. Kinda live there too. Pay me a visit sometimes. See for yourself. I think you like steaks. Anyway, that was my last job in the city. So I'm heading back to base. Kiryu, you, me, here, training. I'll be waiting. Bacchus, I've already got the future plan. I'm sorry, but I can't be your champion. What sports are we talking about? Boxing? Not that it matters. I can't. Oh, I know it now. I know that. Doesn't mean I'll stop trying. But I know when to stop making a nuisance of myself. I'll give you some space, champ. It's about time for my afternoon drink anyway. Let me clear my head. How does drinking help you clear your head? Isn't that gonna make your head, more fuzzier? You think a guy called Buckers can hold his wine? Huh? See you around, boy. Keep those ribs nicely down. Get out of here, and thanks, I'll be careful. Didn't expect to get wrapped up in that mess, but at least I didn't come away empty-handed. Now, back to looking for leads on Touchy Banana real estate. Here it is. Hey there, buddy. Been looking for you. You again? You got a lot of nerve showing up now. What do you want? I think it's pretty clear what I want. Time to pay your protection money. If you're doing business in Kamurocho, you're doing business with us. To hell with that. It's not protection money if you don't show up to actually protect me when it's needed, and you had the gall to ask for more? When you need it? What are you talking about? I'm talking about Touchy Banana real estate. When they came and chased me out, you people were nowhere in sight. Some protection. Touchy Banana. What? Oh, Touchy Banana real estate. Yeah, they are. Look, it's complicated. You don't say like it's complicated like that. It's like you're in a relationship with them. Yeah, Touchy Banana. It's complicated. Yeah, complicated, man. You got scared right away. What could be simpler? Scared? Who do you think? Thanks to you, I had to relocate. Now I'm scrambling to get new customers to make up for all the ones I lost. I couldn't pay you even for a month or two. I think you better keep your attitude in check, asshole. Mind if I cut in? Huh? What do you want? Who are you? What family are you with? I'm not in anybody's family. Pipe down. It's this guy I'm talking to. Excuse me? What do you want from me? You say you opened a shop here because of Touchy Banana's real estate forced you out of your location last location? That's right. Oh, I see what this is. You're trying to be this guy's new muscle. Oh, hell no. What? 30 years and you can't protect it. You know, if you fail to protect something this big, you're screwed. What are the reasons for him to pay? Well, maybe like disturbing his business. That's one thing. But that should not be even the police, they will close a blind eye to this, because even though it's been forever, but still they should not be able to do that. Okay, well, they shouldn't be able to do that because of law stuff, but you know, it's better than going on an all-out war with a mafia family. Okay, think about it. If in Mexico, okay, where this kind of thing is very very common, okay, and if they like every single time, like for example, the mafia, you know, try to extort money and the police keep on coming, the whole city, the whole town, the whole place, it's gonna be, you know, like a big gang. So like that's why they have to, like, you know, close one eye to it. Bye. Come. I want to fight, but I was about to use a heat. Ow. If you got hit by that, basically your back's, you know, your back's gonna go. Ooh. Yay. What the hell? I'm not losing to some kid. You just did. No, that's true. Now get lost and don't show your face around this guy's shop set again. Damn it. This ain't over. Yeah, it's true. It's probably not over for it. Yeah, probably like somebody else in the family gonna come and, you know, extort some money from him. Now we can finally talk in peace. So what? In the in the end, you're just taking his place as the guy squeezing me for protection money. Please, can you just leave me alone? I already said I wasn't like that. I'm not even Yakuza. Look at yourself first. Look at yourself first. Okay? Look at yourself, then say it. Yeah. Probably Kiryu will be like, what's wrong? Okay? The thing is that Kiryu has no sense of fashion and stuff, okay? And the reason why he's wearing black like this is because, you know, he's seen all the others are wearing like that, so he's just copying it. Okay? And even so, he's not tucking his shirt in. Okay? It's kind of funny, like talking about, you know, about Yakuza, those people who don't follow rules and stuff. Okay? But if you think about Yakuza, like, you know, they always, like, for example, go in groups. So, like, for example, whether they are accompanying their boss, okay, you can see that even though they are considered as people who don't follow the laws, they always keep their shirts in, you know, in check. Okay? So that's another thing that you have to look up to. Okay, because even if, you know, they hate to be told, but still they show respect to the family, and they, you know, they wear it properly. Okay, and it does look cool when everybody, like, have you seen like the Yakuza, they make a way and like they bow. Okay, and, you know, what makes it even cooler when they did that is that everybody is wearing roughly the same type of clothes. Okay. What I know isn't a hell of a lot. Besides, I prefer never to deal with those guys again. They're terrifying. Terrifying how? What did they do to you? It's not even what they did. They just knew about me. Like, everything about me. Like what? My parents' home address, my daughter's school, where I source all the cafe supplies, who all my customers are. With that much ammo, they didn't have to do anything. And to top it off, they are not even Yakuza. At least with that lot, you know what to expect. You see, and where would I go if I wanted to meet the guy from Touchy Banana office who paid you that visit? They're probably still there, finishing what they started. The hardcore building in street. Their place, my cafe, was it? They've driven most of the tenants out, so the place is practically empty, but there's one stubborn guy who said the only way he's leaving was in a casket, and he's still there. Probably. They were making him all kind of sweet deals, but he turned down every last one. If he's still there, Touchy Banana will be there too. Go have a look if you really want to get mixed up with them. Alright, thanks. I appreciate it. Touchy Banana's been running tenants out of Hakwa building on School Street. It's worth checking out. Touchy Banana. Ooh. There we go. Run, 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 run. I thought I could trigger the cutscene. Looks like this is the place Touchy Banana Real Estate's been trying to buy out. In the previous stream I did talk about this, is that basically all the buildings, they have a name. Here is Hakwabiru, and it's not a big factor in the story, but if you're gonna work in Japan, this is going to be very annoying for you, especially if you're going to, you know, be in a big city like Tokyo, maybe Osaka and stuff. It's really annoying that they name all the buildings. Okay, it's like, I think that the building name should be optional, but for them it's a must. So normally is that to make it easy, yeah, for the postal and stuff, okay, you know, they're supposed to like name the like, okay, this is building lot 1, second floor, third unit, something like that, okay, something like an apartment. But the thing is that since they name it, okay, you might think that, you know, what's the big deal? Imagine, okay, we'll talk about it when we get out of the place, okay? Unless we can, no business sign. It seems Tachibana boys live up to the rumors. Can we stop going in first? Namase Bar, guess they are the last holdout. It's very hard to explain. So like, you can, you know, if I can show you like when we go around the town again, where we can see, I think you understand why I say that it's annoying. Junbichu.
この店は何時から開くんだ？
They can't like disturb that much. Okay, like if they disturb that, then they can call the police on you. That's why they don't do that.
誰？店ならまだ準備中だよ。
立花不動産の話を聞きに来たんだが、あんたここの店の？
店長だけど、もしかして人生一家の人？
人生一家？
なんだ、違うのかよ。おい、ちょっと。
少しだけ話を聞かせてくれないか。あんた、立花不動産にこのビルから追い出されそうなんだろう。
You're not even bringing anything.
なんなのあんた。
You know, it's like a rule that you should bring something. You know, like visiting. Think about as
さっき言ってた
when you
人生
visit
一家っ
somebody
て
in
のは
the hospital, you should buy
登
something.
場会の4次団体でこの店のケツ持ちしてたヤクザ。毎月きっちりみかじめ料を取ってたくせによ。立花不動産に追い払われちまって。
極道が仇相手に退いた。
ああ、呆れたもんだよ。
このビルの他の店はもう立花不動産に立ち退かされたのか？
ああ。ある時急に立花不動産が来て、このビルのオーナーになったから全員出てけってさ。中には立花不動産って聞いただけで店閉めるやつもいて、残ってんのはもううちだけ。
あんた家族で店に住んでいるのか？
住む場所を別にする余裕なんてないからね。かみさんはビルに住み着いてるホームレスが怖いって奥から出てこなくなったよ。連中よこしたのも立花不動産の嫌がらせ。ホームレスにビルの中で小便させたり、大声わめかせたり、不審火まで出しやがる。
立花不動産の人間も毎日来るのか？
最近来るのは無言電話だけ。夜通し何百回ってかかってくるよ。
誰だ？
Touchy Banana.
立花不動産だ。なんで急に。どうしよう。5、6人はいる。
生瀬さん、立花不動産です。
入れてやってくれねえか。連中と
Why
話し
are
て
you? Why are you listening to him?
安心しろ。何があっても俺が守ってやる。
Why are you asking him? Think about it. He could be, you know, Kiryu could be with them. You know, like he's playing a fool.
小田さん。
どうも生瀬さん。どうすか。立ち退きの件考えてくれました？
うちは出て行きませんよ。
そうは
This
言
is
って
in
も
a sense his house. You know?
このビルはもううちがオーナーになってるわけだし、勝手な都合を並べて居座られちゃ困っちゃうんだよな。
だからって毎日毎日嫌がらせしやがって。うちには赤ん坊だっているんだぞ。
見ない顔だけどそちらさんは？ ねえ生瀬さん、こんなヤクザに頼ると後が怖いですよ。
あいにく俺は仇の人間だが、
Look at
この
yourself
店の用
first.
心
Look at
棒
what
と
you're
思ってく
working
れ。
before you say that.
用心棒、誰に対してのです？
If you look at Oda, the guy.
立花不動産って仇ずらしたヤクザだ。
Okay, if you look at Oda, okay, of course, you know, the way he talks and stuff, you can mistake him for Yakuza or something like that. But the thing is that he's wearing like that, something so flashy, and like you don't think of him like a Yakuza directly from first glance. You might think of him as like some kind of playboy or uh like some kind of like gigolo stuff. Okay, so you know if you put side by side, okay, put side by side Oda and Kiryu right now, okay, you'll be like thinking, who's the Yakuza? I would say like 90% they'll be pointing at Kiryu, and just based on appearance alone. And you did leave, even though you just left it yesterday, okay, the family, but you still need to like. Don't you have any other clothes? So I'm trying to say.
別に部外者が何をが構いませんが、ま、それより今日はちょっと預かってきたもんがありましてね。これ人生一家の親分さんからです。何それ？今まで生瀬さんが人生一家に取られたみかじめ料、月3万の3年分に色つけて200万。
3万. You saying 30 grand a month, it's like 30,000 a month. How can this shop, like make 30,000 a month? Okay, please, I can guarantee that this is this is a Japanese this is a Japanese translation company that did it. Okay, you should localize it. It's like 30 grand a month. Okay, so like I said, basically you need to take two zeros out to count it, okay? Because that's what we did with the dollar system. We put aside the cents. Okay, so 30万 300. Okay, so it's kind of like, this is why people get confused with how they count the money. Okay, it's because of this. People like this, they should localize it. Like remember, we talked about Nishiki's clothes yesterday. They say like, oh, try out Goju suit. Okay, Goju suit, and if I'm not mistaken, like the translation was like 500k. Okay, 500 grand. But think about it, 500 grand. That's that's basically a house. How could you wear, a shirt that's literally worth a house? But then the thing is that, oh, you didn't say it's 30 grand yen. Okay, people will assume that you mean it in dollars. Okay.
生瀬さんの代わりに取り返しておきましたよ。
極道から金を取り立てた。あんたらがか。
200万。
それとうちの社長から気持ちとしてプラス200。
2 million. 2 million. Come on, okay. You gotta think about, like, I understand like you're going to use yen, but at least like, if at least in that case like 2 million yen as a gift for one brother, okay, that would kind of solve a lot. Okay. So that's why I say they should think about the people and then like not based on their race translating it.
早いとここのビルから出てっちゃもらえませんかね。
金の問題じゃねえ。俺はな、勝手な理屈で弱い者の人生好きにできるってあんたらのその態
The
度が気
reason
に
why
食わねえん
people
だよ。
having a hard time, estimating how much value of yen is because of people like this who
綺麗事はよしま
translate
し
it
ょうよ
directly like this.
生瀬さん。もうこれ以上ごねても
I would
あんたの
prefer
もらい
like
は
they
増えま
put
せん
like
から。
okay, 2 million yen equal to like $20,000, something like that in brackets.
見えすぎた芝居しやがって。金の問題じゃなかったら何の問題だ。こ
Now
ら
he looks like they are.
何か。
あんたにはあの鳴き声が聞こえねえのか。子供の前で親の顔にさっさば叩きつけるのが橘不動産のやり方か。
そちらさんも人様に説教垂れるほど真っ当な人間には見えませんがね。まあいいでしょう。生瀬さんにはこちらの誠意が通じたと見えますし。
何勝手なこと言ってんだ。
生瀬さん、今夜あたりお電話いただけそうですね。いいお返事を期待していますよ。今時こんな街で妙な正義感に酔わせちゃ命が危ないよ、お兄さん。
Sang.
お遊びはほどほどにしないとね。
It's pretty sad to see this kind of face.
この店閉めて出ていくのか。
ああ、出てけと言われてさっさと出てった連中はバカだ。辛抱を重ねりゃこういうボーナスが出てくるってのによ。
You can blame him. Because, think about it, even though Kiryu, he's an orphan, okay? Of course, he's never been rich. But I don't think that Kiryu have a problem with money. Because most of it, like, Kazama would be like,
あんた
would be backing him up.
さっきまでいた他のホームレス仲間はどうしたんだ。
もうここでの仕事は済んだってさ。次のとこに移されてったよ。
次のとこどこだ。
さあね、いろいろだよ。橘さんとこは手広くやってるから。
どういう連中なんだ、橘不動産ってのは。
何が目的か知らんけど、あそこに関わんのはやめときな。あの人たちはカムロ町の闇だよ。
闇？
俺から見りゃヤクザなんかよりよっぽど怖い。カムロ町中に目と耳を張り巡らせてるから。相手がヤクザだろうが弱み見つけ出してすぐに金玉握っちまう。
人生一家もその手で追い払われたってわけか。
聞いた話じゃ、人生一家の組長この間東上会本家から指詰めさせられたらしいよ。
何？
本家への上納金ちょろまかしてんのが匿名で作られてね。もっとも作られたのはそのほんの一部。全部ぶちまけられたら組長絶対殺されるって。
Yeah. No one did. Jinsei's like,
橘が小出しにチクって脅しをかけたってことか。
別に俺は橘さんとこがやったなんて一言も言ってないよ。ただヤクザのそんな弱み探り出せんのあそこ以外にはまずないだろうけどね。俺があとあんたに言ってやれるのは、 立花からは手引けって忠告くらいだね。
Okay. This guy, Park Boulevard. Okay, now what I was trying to say earlier is that about the building name. Okay? So this is Hakuabil, with the Namase. But like I say, all there. You can take a look. Hi. Okay. Even here you can see this one. This one say here is another building name. Okay. And all of this, okay, well, if it's in real life, okay, there's supposed to be like what I'm trying to say is that there's supposed to be some space in between, okay, because people demolish buildings quite often in Japan, like 20, 30 years, like 10, 20, 30 years, like it's quite normal for them to, to tear down buildings and stuff. Okay? So even this one here is like another building. Okay? So imagine like every single building here is, they have a name. Okay? And imagine how you're going to go, oh, let's say for example, your business is on the second floor, okay? Of course, the easiest way is that you go, oh, let's say, I work at, for example, here, the second floor here, the Nozoki Beya here, okay? The Nozoki Beya is, at Shichiku Street, whatever building, okay? So the thing is that you'll be like going around, okay, second floor, you'll be looking around here. But the thing is that the most, if you're going to find the building, okay, you need to know the name of the building, and then you ask the police, the Kobang, okay? That's why in Japan, okay, I think like even in Japan, okay, one of the biggest job for police is basically like, they act as a tour guide. Like, I won't say tour guide, it's like, where can I find this stuff? Okay, where can I find this building? Okay, it's quite often for them to call, okay? You will see like people calling them out quite often, okay? And they're always equipped with a map of the town and stuff. Whoopsie. This is my type. Oh, let me tell you one thing. The teacher one is pretty good, and this one where she actually like, like to the batting center, okay, where you play, baseball. Okay, let me show you. Then give me a second. Let me show you. This one of it where she went into the batting center. Okay. She went to the batting center, okay, and she went inside, and then like she took off her clothes, and it's pretty good, yeah, just the idea of it. And then later like, okay, you should just go and watch it. Like, if I'm a man of culture, what can I say? Whoa. Man, you're weak. Kiryu.
会社欲しいな。
Why are you looking at the wall?
一緒に遊ばねえか。
ちょっとそう
ちょっとぐらい
Okay. A knight in shining armor. What part of me is shining?
殺すぞ俺ら。
後悔するなよ。
許してくれ。
Second one.
ちょっと下がら。逃げんな。
Run. Okay.
よかったじゃん。
Yo, you got word or any good jobs? If I did, I'll be doing it myself. Speaking of, I hear Saku-san just got back from the gig from Touchy Banana real estate. You serious? Lucky bastard. You think you took me in on some of that if I asked him? Who knows? Can't hurt to ask. He's probably at the public park tree with his buddies.
黙れクソが。
A homestead who work with Touchy Banana real estate might have some info. I'll head to public park 3 and check it out. It's funny how they name all the buildings but not the parks, because the park should be there are not many parks, but there's so many buildings. It's funny how they name them more. Okay.
何なんだ。
You want to go down? Whoa. Curb stomper. Okay, let's go. I think I need to stop by something to eat. Dang it.
その顔が気に食わね
目障り。
If you ask me which one I would rather play, which style I prefer to play, I would without the answer the dragon style. Because Brawler is too slow, Rush is too focused on individuals, and Brawler is just okay. Brawler is the second best, okay, but it doesn't pack a punch. Whoopsie. Okay. Normally it'd be like, this is what I'm trying to say like just now at the hardcore build, is that they're supposed to like leave some room because they're going to demolish some of the buildings in the future. Okay? So that's why there's a rule that in the lot, you should not build it, you know, so close, okay? Because when it get destroyed, okay, when they try to demolish it, it'll be much easier. I don't want to stop by a hope. Okay, intervene.
黙って財布出せよ。
後悔する。
Oh, this is evil. They can kill. Sus. Kiryu, you're sus for saying that you never kill anybody.
マジで勘弁してください。
Never mind. What time is it? It's 12:30. Still got 1.5 hours to go. Before that, let's upgrade a bit. Yeah, I think we should get this. Not bad. Get this too. Health is not a big thing right now that I should be worried about.
いらっしゃいませ。
For here, menu, or the mild shake. Okay. My God, Kiryu, you're eating your fingers.
ありがとうございます。
I do know that you. If that's the case, why don't you just give them your fingers when you know they say, "Okay, cut off your fingers." You're literally eating your fingers just now. Let's see before that. Oh, I want to save. Daisan coin.
いや、立花不動産のおかげで思いがけねえボーナスが入った。こりゃ酒盛りでもしねえとダメだよな。ああ、今日くらい嫌なこと忘れてパーッと飲みてえよな。
Looks like these are the homeless guys that Touchy Banana employed.
ベルバン教えて。
Okay, save. Save.
ダメならあるって。
あんたらに話聞かせてもらいたいんだが、今構わないか。
お？ああ、別にいいけど。ああ、いや、ダメだ。こう寒くちゃ舌が回んねえよ。
何？
そうだな。酒でも入れりゃ滑らかに喋れるってもんだ。あんた、話聞きてえってんなら、ちっとばかし酒を都合してきてくんねえかな。ああ、そいつありがたいね。
ずいぶん流暢に喋ってるように聞こえるが。
ラーメンラーメン、連連ラーメン。
わかった。酒を持ってくればいいんだな。ただその前に一つだけ聞かせてくれ。あんたらの中で立花不動産と仕事をしたことがあるってやつは。
They just came back from the job.
なるほど。飲ませがいがありそうだな、あんたらには。
酒なら何でもいいってわけじゃねえからな。俺らにも選ぶ権利ってもんがあるんだ。それぞれの好みに合った酒じゃねえと
I guess beggars
口は
can be
滑らかに
choosers.
ならねえんじゃないかな。
Yeah. Beggars can be choosers in this case. Yeah. Beer. Beer. 芋焼酎。This one here? Whiskey. Champagne. Donkeys. Sake. Don Quixote is pretty famous. If you don't know, Don Quixote, they sell pretty much, they sell quite a lot in Don Quixote. One of the things that caught my eye is they sell cheap costumes. Like for example, you know the clothes that the training gear that Goku wear, you know, the kame sending, you know, with the kame on the one. Yeah, it's pretty, you know, that one like pretty staple of it. Yeah. And like you can also find like, for example, of course, you know, like these are meant for girls, like, you know, nurse outfit, police outfit, you know. I don't need to explain why it's there, okay? Hmm.
いらっしゃいませ。
点毛芋焼酎。Did I talk to you before?
ああ。おい。ああ。
Friendship meter. It's pretty awkward to see people, you know, on the street like this in Tokyo.
ちょっと遊んでから帰りたいですよね。
本当にいいの？うれぴー。
Yeah.
いらっしゃいませ。
I think you have something. Kashiori. I need it later.
あれいらっしゃいませ。
I need it later, so why not just get it now? Sake.
ありがとうございます。
You shouldn't do that, okay? Like that, you know. So it's like, oh, welcome. It's like, supposed to be like, arigatou gozaimashita. Like, for convenience stores, like people like, people be like, how should I say this? They kind of like, close one eye. But if you are doing it for like other places, for example, like a restaurant, I think for restaurant that's a no-no. Unless it's like a local shop, okay? But this is my experience. This is my experience as I did when I was in Japan. Beer. And you're the emo guy. Emo Jochu. Whiskey and champagne. Okay, now I've cleared up my inventory. I can go to I can go to this one here. Don Quixote. I don't want to do sub quest right now. It could be something serious. I should ask around. Not now. Shop. Don Quixote. Donkey. Oh yeah, in Malaysia, Carlsberg is like it's like one most staple. Where can I get the whiskey? They said whiskey, right? The last one. By the way, it is pretty accurate. You know how the layout of the store. It's like this. It's very simple. Okay. Like I say, it's basically like a bigger version of a convenience store. Okay, and there's a lot of stuff. Usually, like Don Quixote is like it's a couple of flavors usually. So this one here, like, okay, this one here is pretty accurate. Think about it. That, you know, the whole building here is Don Quixote. Okay, nowhere. The last one. Not this one. This one? Wait, let me check. Oh, it's over there. Screwed up. This one over here. Give me your whiskey.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
Oh yeah, in Tokyo, it's like so many convenience stores. Okay, so let's say that this is one convenience store. You're probably gonna find another convenience store around somewhere around here, and then like there's going to be like another. But okay, and somewhat another one will be here. It's like, and convenience store there's like many types, like Lawson, 7-Eleven stuff. Okay.
おい、お前。顔が気に入らねえんだよ。
なんだ
And of course, each brand they have their own like the thing that they have and the thing that they don't have. That's how they attract the customers. And I think like secretly that between the chains they were like saying, okay, we are only going to carry this. Okay, we are only going to carry this, and this company and this chain is gonna carry this. Okay, because think about it, as a chain and convenience store like kind of small, so they can't put everything. So I think that's why it's a good thing like they agree like this one is for we're only going to, for example, talk about the alcohol. Okay, like this guy have malt, this guy have, okay, malt is basically the base. Okay, so every convenience store has malt. Okay, but for example like imojochu, okay, imojochu is at this store, then this one is at this store, whiskey at this store. So that's how they manage to standardize the store, but at the same time they are using it to their benefit. Okay? Even though they can't get all, but at least like the customer like, oh, if I want to get Imojosu, I should go to this store. Okay, this convenience store. Gold. Yeah. Okay. Got all of them.
やっぱり酒は命の水だな。
Beggars can be
これで
choosers.
話をしやすくなったな。
おおとも。酒のおかげで口も滑らかよ。
大丈夫なんだろうな。
大丈夫大丈
They don't need to add. He doesn't need to add the hick, but it's definitely a plus.
夫。つっても俺らが知ってることなんて大したことないと思うけど。
立花不動産の仕事をしたことがあるって話だが。
ああ、言われた場所に一日中居座っているだけ。地上げの嫌がらせにさ、簡単なバイトだよ。さっきも一件終わって日当もらったとこでさ、明日から、
I can guarantee that they are not going to pay much for him, like maybe 1,000 yen or so. But then it's way worth it compared to like, you know, collecting empty cans and stuff. This one manga slash anime like Hina something, love, no, it's not Love Hina, I forgot which one is it, and it's about psychic power children, you know, and one of the and they ran away from the institute or something like that. Yeah, and one of it she got one of the psychic power girls, she met up with the homeless guy, okay, and basically like she's so sad because she, without a doubt, they're still kids, okay. They are not at the level of, well, normally they are in middle school, and they're still, you know, impressionable. So like their mentality is like grade schooler, and this girl, okay, she just get out of the place and they have nowhere to turn to, and basically she met with the homeless group, and this guy he helped the girl, okay, and of course it's platonic, okay, he just wants to help the girl, and that things that she taught the girl, you know, how to find money. So like for example, like in Japan there's a lot of those um what is it called, the dispenser. No, it's not the dispenser. Like uh what's it called? The unmanned stuff. The vending machine. Okay, so basically what he told. Okay, so first thing you need to do if you don't have money, okay, go to the vending machine, check whether they do the coin slot. Okay, the coin slots. Okay, and for extra change. Okay, if they don't have like she did that. Okay, like, oh, I got 10 yen. Okay, then like, okay, next thing, if you're lucky, you can get 500 yen. Okay, and then he taught her like, okay, now take a stick and then look down, try to dig up down the vending machine stuff. Okay, so and then he taught the girl, like uh to find the plastic bottle, the empty cans and stuff. So the thing is that she worked hard. Okay, so like she basically like spent 6 to 8 hours walking, and she only got 680 yen. So it's pretty hard being a homeless person. And watching how that girl, go through so much just to get 680 yen. Okay, and it 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 melts your heart. Okay, and now think about what happened recently for the past 3 years is that since during the shutdown, I wonder what happens to them, most of these homeless people, because um they are able to survive without a doubt because of you know uh they cleaning up they're cleaning up after the place. Okay, like in a sense that they may not hold a broom and stuff, but they are sorting out the recyclables, and they get it and then they can sell it back again to the recycling centers. Okay, and during the pandemic, during this time, okay, the past 2 years, okay, when they went to lockdown, okay, I can assume that they are one of the most badly affected groups, without a doubt, badly affected groups, because they don't have space to live, okay, and not to mention they need to get a mask stuff. So you know w- watching that anime and the manga literally humanize the homelessness in my eye, you know because they mentioned the word 680 yen. it's it sticks even to this day. I can still remember, 680 yen. Okay? And more or less, this guys, I can guarantee they aren't gonna get as much. Okay,
また違う場所で居座り。
さっきまでやってたのって白亜ビルだろ。俺も見てきたから知ってる。
なんだそれ知ってんだったら他
and to even further it, okay, Yakuza 7 actually like humiliated even more. So I combined with that anime, and if I'm not wrong, the name of the anime is Hinamatsuri. If I'm not wrong, okay, and Hinamatsuri and Yakuza 7 literally like give me a fresh look on uh give me a fresh look on the on how the homelessness, how they have to, you know, bear the brunt of, you know, some of them they want to live, okay? They want to live, but the thing is that since they're burdened with debts and stuff, okay, of course there are some people that don't want to get out, but most of them they want to get out, but the world is not kind to them, okay? And they just got, uh, you know, they some of them they just they got bad luck hit them sometimes. Okay, so but then they still are humans. They still deserve to live in dignity, and being homeless is really sad.
に何が聞きたいの？
そのバイトってのは橘不動産の方から声をかけてくんのか。
ああ、今のあんたみたいに俺らに近づいてきてね。そうだ、登場界のヤクザの方でも俺たちに同じバイト頼んでくることがあるよ。その連中も地上げ屋だ。今時はホームレスも使いようなんだね。
俺たちは立花さんとこだろうがヤクザだろうが金さえもらえりゃどっちでも構わねえけどさ。
なるほどな。もう一つ聞かせてくれ。立花不動産の連中がよくいる場所ってのはあるか？
ああ、それならチャンピオン街だね。よく出入りしてんの見かけるよ。あの辺りは今地上げのメッカだ。なんせ小さな飲み屋ばっかだから、そこの連中を追い出して一手にまとめ上げれば高く土地が売れるんだろうよ。
立花不動産がチャンピオン街を地上げしているってことか？
多分ね。ただあそこは立花不動産だけじゃなくて登場界の連中も狙っているから、あんたみたいなヤクザが行ったらあそこの住人たちに煙たがられるよ。
そうか、参考になったよ。ありがとう。
Touchy banana. Touchy banana.
ん？
Bagus. I'm interested in that. Okay. Let me just skip this. Okay, basically, kind of a waste of time. Basically, it's like trading, and then like he's being hunted by the mafias. Okay, kind of a waste of time. Let's go through everything. Okay, I'm just deal with it as fast as possible. Because the thing is, it's gonna happen again and again. Where's the glasses? Where's the glasses? Whoa.
Oi.
Yeah, let's quickly go. Okay. Can I don't have it. I think it's you. Bit hard to see. If I want to see it, I should just go to Kandara. I don't wanna deal with you. Exchange my captain points. Money magnet. Now, this is how you're supposed to make money, okay? Because this one, if you get this, it's pretty much an easy way for you to make money with that. Okay. Yes, let's run. Same thing again. Basically, he want to search. Let's give him some stuff. Yeah, bento. Wanna eat it?
ああ。
いや、
Okay, nah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Let's go in. Well, here's the champion district. The Touchy Banana real estate guys have apparently been coming here a lot. It's worth a walk around to see. Oh. Okay. Let's go.
やんのか。
Are you gonna eat my wallet? That's a long pipe.
私は豚です。ブイブイ。
Where is it? Where is it? I'm just doing this. I'm doing this for the. I'm doing this for.
いらっしゃい。
To heal myself a bit. Let's get the expensive one. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
ありがとう。
最近全然休んでないじゃん。
Whoa. Got it. I'm not a big fan of like the tan girls in, you know, for Japanese tan girls. It looks kind of weird, but a bit tan is never mind. But like if they go like that girl, it's a bit too much.
おい、そこのあんた、何しに来た？この辺で筋もんに飲ませる店はないよ。
立花不動産の人間がここに出入りしているって聞いてきたんだが、今もいるか？
あんた、また登場界の若い衆か？
いや、そうじゃない。あんたらの店を地上げしに来たわけでもない。
よく言うな。だったら立花不動産に何の用だ？
あの連中のことを知りたいだけだ。あんたらに迷惑はかけない。
You want to fight?
あまり歓迎されてないようだな。
俺らはもうヤクザにうんざりなんだよ。お前らはここらの店をゴミとしか思ってないんだろうが、俺らにはもうこの場所しかないんだからよ。そんなに追い出したきゃ俺ら殺すしかねえぞ。
俺は立花不動産の話を聞きに来ただけだ。
ふざけんな！お前ら聞く耳持ったことなんかねえだろ。
Because I would like you to see the place first before I give you my. Bad. Oh, I I wanted to use heat on them.
なんだこいつ。
少しは話を聞く気になってくれたが、あんたらに怪我させるつもりはなかった。俺は橘不動産の人間がここで何をしているか知りたいだけだ。
あの人たちを売る気はない。ここの住人なら誰だってそうだ。
ん？連中もここで地上げしてるんじゃないのか？
違う。あの人たちはヤクザの地上げから俺たちを守ってくれている。あの人たちのおかげで今日のチャンピオン街がある。
なんだと？
そうでしょう、小田さ
ん。
どうも。誰かと思えばスナック生瀬のお兄さんか。あんた堅気の人間とか言ってなかったか？
なかなか信じてもらえねえが、今は堅気だ。前は堂島組にいたかな。
堂島組かよ。登場会の中でもよりによって。
俺は組を破門された身だ。もう関係ねえ。
その元ヤクザがなんで俺らのこと嗅ぎ回ってる？
あんたらの社長から手を組まねえかと誘われたもんでな。
あんた名前は？
桐生だ。
そんな話聞いてねえぞ。待ってろ、社長と話してみる。
Basically, he's the right hand man. And I think he's, Oda is willing to work as his right hand man, if you get what I mean.
それじゃ。
We'll find out what it
社長はなんつってた？
うちのことを深く知りたいなら、昨夜社長と会った部屋に来いとおっしゃってる。直接会うそうだ。
そうか、わかった。
もうここには来んなよ。ここの人たちはヤクザが嫌いだ。
そういや、
ever since, he
あんたらが
played
ヤクザからチャンピオン街守ってるってのは本当
if you
か？
ask me what is his most memorable role,
社長の方針があるから
I would
さ。
say from Skip Beat,
方針？
Garen.
この辺の土地はカムロ町が戦争で焼ける前からいるような人たちのもんらしい。
It only
う
got
ちの
like
社
two
長が言うに
seasons,
は、
but
ここらはカムロ町の根っ
there's
こ
like
だ。
over
俺た
200
ちみてえな新参者に好
plus
き勝手する資格はないっ
It's a
てさ。
very nice
さっきのビルの時
shoujo
とは
manga to read.
随分態度が違うんだな。
It's
ワ
like
クワビル？
it's basically
あそ
love,
この連中は所詮
revenge,
流れ者の寄せ集めだ。
mystery,
あんたもスナック生瀬の店長見たろ。
and naive.
さも仇の被害者ですって面してたがよ。
And he plays
あいつらだっ
the
てよそから流れてきた時、元いた住人追い出してんだから。因果応
how should I
報っ
say
て
this?
やつだ。
Just the Prince Charming of the
ま、
the series.
俺は社長のポリシーに従ってるだけで
and
ね。
you real
偉そうに
literally
言う
like
つもりはないけど。
hoping that he will
それ
get
でもあんたらに
with
は
the main
あんたらなりの
with the
ル
main
ール
girl.
があるってわけだ。
俺は小田ってもんだ。
Even
立
till
花社
now,
長
I'm
とは
still
古くて
looking
な。
forward for Skip Beat,
大抵の現場は
anime
俺が仕切ってる。
series to be, continue further.
あんた結局どうするんだ？うちの社長に会いに行くのか？
ああ、会ってもう一度話を聞かせてもらう。
But the thing about
どうやら橘不動産ってのは思っていた以上に腹の底が見えねえ会社なん
drag it
だ。
out. And they kind of like expand it too much until like it's super annoying. Okay, now let's go. What's this? Now the champion district, if you ask me, okay, it is definitely a great place. If they manage to basically what they're trying to do with the empty lot over here, okay, they are trying to like make a whole new thing out of this whole area here. But here, Champion District can also be like that. Okay, basically like you make a new area. Like for example, this place here turned into like a shopping mall, of some sort. Okay, and if you ask me, that the biggest trouble is not it's not like the building, it's the land, to get the land here. Okay, and for you to do that, you need to like get the deed or the the recognition from the people around here. Okay, and about the Hakka building just now. Okay, it's good thing is that there's a law protecting the existing tenants. Okay, so it is pretty nice to see about that. And the Hakka building is that the reason why they need to have that is because, let's say for example, okay, your rent, okay, for the shop, every month you need to pay like a thousand for your shop, okay, for the rent. Okay, and if somebody bought the place, okay, they can't just like, oh, we don't want you here, get out. Can't just do that, because the thing is that the people that spend money, okay, in like building the shop there, okay, and of course they spend, of course, th- dozens of a ton of money, building up their shop in that building or whatsoever. Okay, so and if you're just like a new owner come, just like, oh, get out, that's like too much for them to handle. Okay, and it's not like they are going to recompensate everything. Okay, so that's another thing. But in the um on an if another situation is that, okay, your rent is 1,000 per month, but then like, okay, new management, somebody just bought, now the rent is 1,002, 1,003, which is still acceptable, but it's borderline on being too much. But and if they keep on happening, like, okay, uh go to 1,002, okay, then after that, like next year or the following year goes, somebody bought it again, they sell it, they bought it again, and then it goes to 1,004. And like, that's why like they need to have this kind of like law to protect tenants. Okay, but in a sense that in this uh in this game, they only show one side of it, which is that, oh, this side is basically like cheating the new owners. Okay, okay.
おお
あいつその目つきが気に食わねえ
MIB.
なんだ
Oh yeah.
マジか
As you know, MIB, they have the like the spaghetti bean. So that's the idea of what's the that MIB is the whole reason that is the thing. Instead of like, yeah, what's the bean? Because like, oh, I forgot. If I'm not wrong, it's called the neuralizer. I can't run. Let's go to the restaurant. Ah, come on! God dang you. I hate you.
ちょっと下がらおおよかったじゃんおおてめえだよ財布出して消えろよ
Gonna die.
邪魔だ
Seriously. I don't want to do that to you. Ah, come on. Let's go to the ramen shop. Why are you guys looking at it? Who needs a hospital when you have a ramen shop? I'm hit.
いらっしゃい。
Owner, hit me up.
うまい。
ありがとな。
See? Who needs a doctor when you have food? Oh. And then like after that, after saying that, you're like diabetes.
よし行くか。最近戻ってきた。今度はバスにしようか。
Go to the base. You're slow, Kiryu.
あれよくない？
ちょっと寄ってって。ちょっとお前。どうです？一杯飲んでから。兄ちゃん強そうだな。
邪魔だ。
Actually, Kiryu doesn't have the beast. It's just like he got inspired from somebody else. Not in this game, but from a different person. Oh, saving. Save. Ooh, one more time. Double save. But one save is not enough. This one here. Get inside. Hey, don't you remember me? I came here yesterday.
俺は立花から呼ばれてきたんだ。お前ら立花不動産の人間じゃないのか。
ここに社長はいませんよ。
後で来ることになってるはずだ。部屋で待ってろと言われた。
それは何かの間違いじゃないですか。
何？
うちの小田ってもんから連絡が入ってましてね。若いチンピラが来るだろうから死なない程度に可愛がってやれと。
なんだと？小田が？
俺、回れ右すんなら今のうちだ。
Remember, Oda is basically the second in command.
見逃してやるよ。
You should remember that he was here yesterday. Some of you.
聞こえなかったのか。さっさと帰れっつってんだろうが。
俺はここんとこどこ行っても歓迎されやしねえ。だが呼ばれた先で門前払いとはコケにされたもんだ。
だから誰も呼んでねえっつってんだバカ野郎。
Well, that's kind of like the normal reaction.
どけ。お前らじゃ話になんねえ。
ガキが土地狂いやがって。どうなっても知らねえぞ。
Touchy Banana, real estate man. I don't want to do that. I want to do the merry-go-round. Lol. Damn.
お前は織田。
It's like, it's more like you are Oda.
お前が俺を襲うようにさっきの連中をけしかけたのか。なんでだ。
あんただって俺たちを品定めしてだろ。ならこっちにもその権利があるんじゃねえかと思ってさ。
Ask your boss instead of.
ま、腕っぷしはそれなりみたいだけど、あの立花社長がわざわざスカウトするほどかと言われると、どうもね。
部下に襲わせるだけで俺の何がわかんだ。
いや。
だからさ、やっぱ自分でやるしかないみたいだよ。いやー、仕事を人に任せられないってのはしんどいね。カムロ町で不動産やってると荒事も多くてさ、俺そこらの極道よりよっぽど血の気が多いんだよね。
ただのサラリーマンとは違うと言いたいわけか。
大したもんじゃない。元極道の半端もんといい勝負だ。
だったらお互い手加減はいらねえな。そのつもりでかかってこい。
かかってこい。Remember, Rush is specialized for one-to-one combat. Wait, what? Okay. Basically like build up your team and then with rush and then you switch. Kick him. Take a look. First gear is very slow. Wait, what? Whoa. Time out. Bento time. It's always time for Bento. He's faster than my rush style, man. What? Wait, man. Oh, what? What? Come on!
大したことねえな。
I'm weaving, but then it's not working.
大したこと。
I'm weaving and yet I tried to sidestep, but
嘘だろ。この俺にこんな若造が怠慢で勝つかよ。信じらんねえ。
小田、
納得しましたか、小田さん。
Are you walking, Gary?
ええ。
What? Are you walking, Goda?
俺の
You look at Tachibana's shoe, he's like, you literally remember, you
どうな
know,
ってる。
Michael Jackson's.
あんたも承知で小田に俺を試させたってことなのか。
ええ。小田さんは私にとってかけがえのない片腕です。
Although it's
だ
not
から我々
the
の中にあなたを迎え入れ
the
るには
main dancers, but
彼の了
MJ
解を
himself,
取る必要
but
がありました。
it's literally like the backup dancers.
そうかよ。俺はつくづく自分がバカに思えてきたぜ。さっきまであんたらは信用してもいいって気になりかけていた。立花、そろそろ腹ん中に隠してるもん見せろ。あんたはなぜこの俺に近づいてきた。その理由は何なんだ。
いいでしょう。ですがその前に、あなたはこのカムロ町という町を何と見ますか。
カムロ町さあな、質問の意味がわかんねえ。
私はね、桐生さん、この町は堂島組をはじめとする登場界の餌場であると見ています。一晩中ネオンに彩られたこの町に集まる人や金、
Now they don't use neon
そこから
anymore.
溢れる甘い汁は全て登場界の極道たちに吸い上げられる。
Because LCDs easier
何が言ってんだ。
to use. Like, we can
登
change
場
it
界が
anytime,
力で
but
光り
neon is
輝
like
かせる
it's
この
already
町
set.
に私は風穴を開ける人間です。
But neon is like,
こんな風にね。
you know, you need craftsmanship to make it beautiful. As for LEDs, okay, the standard one that we are using, it's
なんだと。
you know, you don't need much of a skill, just the material and stuff.
嘘だろ。
I wish they explained how they did this. Okay, I assume they replace some.
金は
replace
力。
somebody. I assume.
私は自分の力がこの先どこまで登場界に迫れるか試してみたい。ですがまだまだでしてね。
I can guarantee that from this part.
今の私ではせいぜい10秒というところが限界ですが、
Maybe
い
show
ずれ
like
は
some
殻の
supernatural
一粒を
powers
手に入れて
a bit.
カムロ町の支配者層に食い込むつもりです。あの土地は それだけの価値を生みます。
あんたは一体。
桐生さんがご存知かどうか、東上会という組織は決して一枚岩ではありません。その証拠に東上会にはこの私に協力するある一人の人物がいます。そして私があなたに近づいた理由は、その人物から強力な推薦を受けたからなんですよ。
東上会の内通者ってことか。誰なんだそいつは。
あなたと私が手を結ぶことを望んだその人物は、東上会直系堂島組若頭風間慎太郎です。
なんだと。おやっさんが。
I wish I would get more, you know, P01
あなたは堂島組の若頭補佐久世さんから風間さんをスパイするように言われましたね。風間さんの隠し持つ殻の一坪の情報を探れと。風間さんが隠し持っていた情報、それは殻の一坪の所有者を見つけ出すことのできる人間、つまり私のことです。
あんたが。
我々は殻の一坪をめぐる争奪戦であの堂島組より大きく先へ進んでいる。いずれそのことを知れば彼らは激怒するでしょう。本気で潰しにかかってくるはずですが、それを承知であなたが我々と手を結ぶことを他ならぬ風間さんが望んだ。私が風間さんからあなたのことを託されたのは半年前、あの人が刑務所に入るよりも前のことです。風間さんは久世があなたに近づくこともあなたが組にいられなくなることもほぼ見通していました。
まさかいくらおやっさんでもそんなことまでわかるわけないだろう。
風間さんは堂島組どころか東上会という組織で頂点へ上り詰めるだけの器量を持った人間です。その懐はあまりに深い。風間さんにとってあなたの周りに起こることを予測するのはたやすいはずです。そしてその風間さんが殻の一坪を手に入れる目的はおそらく自分の身を守るのだということじゃない。あの人はもっと大きなもののために絵を描いてるはずです。
だったらなんで今おやっさんは無所に入ってるんだ。
それすらも風間さんの計画のうちではないかと私はそう信じています。
なんだと。
I kind of wish that they explain why.
バカな。
ご理解いただけましたか。
And maybe it's like saying that he's avoiding like future trouble and stuff.
あんたがおやっさんの意志を託された人間だって証拠はあるのか。
風間さんがおっしゃるにはこれがその証拠になると。
これは
あなたも見覚えがあるはずです。風間さんが沢村由美さんからプレゼントされたものだそうですね。
おやっさんがあんたにこれを渡した。
あなたにお渡しするよう預かっていただけです。あなたから風間さんにお返しください。すべてが片付いた後で。
俺にはまだおやっさんって人がどういう男なのかまるで分かっちゃいなかったってことか。だがあの人が俺に何かを望むなら俺はいつでもそのために命張る覚悟だ。
Give me a second. Check. Okay, it's 1:30. No.
あの日おやっさんに逆らって極道になった時からそう決めていた。
ではこれからどうぞよろしくお願いします、桐生さん。
Now he looks like more like a rope. Four wedding ceremonies. What? Am I gonna get married 4 times? Climb the battle item open. Okay. Chapter 3. This is based on a real place called Soutenbori. This shop is closed already, if I'm not mistaken. Pufferfish is considered expensive food because you need skill to actually cut it. If you're not skilled enough, then later you might, eat the poison, and that poison can kill. And for you to get certified to cut it, you need like 10 to 15, 10 to 20 years of experience.
へえ、こりゃすごいね。東京でもこんなに派手な店は見たことないよ。
そりゃもうここが何はナンバーワンの店ですさかい。蒼天堀来てグランドへ寄らんやなんてタコなしのたこ焼きみたいなもんですわ。いや先生には遠路はるばるお越しいただいたんやから、今日はたっぷり楽しんでもらわんと。ささ行きましょう。
It's basic like tenyaki.
でもさ、本当に大丈夫なの？こっちってこれもん多いって話じゃない。
そないなことありまへんて。もう先生何べん言うたら信じてくれはるんですか。
でも蒼天堀って言ったらあの大名のお膝元でしょ。町ごとヤクザの巣窟みたいなもんだろ。
まあ
ましてやこの手の店なんてもう、あそこの席、あれ絶対ヤクザだよ。やっぱり私帰るよ。
大丈夫ですってほんまに。物騒な店も確かにありますけど、この店に限っては絶対安心。折り紙付きです。あれは確かに屋さんやけど、この店じゃおとなしゅうしてますよ。
妙にこの店の肩を持つね。
まあまあ細かい話は抜きにして、ささまずは座って一杯やりましょうねえ。ほらさあ。
でもね、
こんばんは。失礼します。失礼します。
いや、こんばんは。
どうです？女の子も粒揃いですやろ。このお方はな、
東京のでっかい会社のお偉いさんやで。ほら君らも顔売っとき。
やっぱり偉いさんなんや。なんか貫禄ある思った。
東京から来はったんですか？かっこええですね。こっちにはよう来はるんですか？
いや今回はたまたま出張でね。ここもこの人に無理やりね。
そう、せやから君らがたっぷりサービスしてくれんと私の面目丸つぶれ。頼むで。
なんや責任重大やわ。
じゃあまずはお飲み物からやね。何いっちゃいます？
どれ？ほう、シャンパンで10万か。
10万、1000。
やっぱり結構するもんだね。
そしたらまずシャンパンいっときましょうか。
おいおい、大丈夫か？10万だぞ。
大丈夫大丈夫。先生は
like I say, okay, 10万、10万、okay, and 1 month is $100, so like 10万、1000。
お金のことなんて気にせんと存分に楽しんでください。シャンパンね。
ありがとうございます。でも一本でええんですか？
え？
せやね。東京の偉いさんもおるのに一本やと足りひんのとちゃいます？大阪の人間がケチや思われますよ。
ちょっと君ら。
なるほど、確かにその通りや。よっしゃ、ここは潔く一人一本いっとこか。
ほな4本やね。
お前らの分もかい。ねえわええわ、4本いっとれ。
さすが男前。
お願いします。
Not only in Japan, okay, even in Chinese society, and especially in Singapore, okay, keeping up your image, like, basically like we consider it as face, okay. So like if you need to maintain your face, like you know, if you should not like show that you're angry. You should try to be as generous as possible. Okay, so like that's what I mean by saving face. Okay? Even if it costs you, you're supposed to save face, and that is very important. Okay.
うわすごい。
うまいな。もう一杯や。
社長さんすごい。
にぎやかでいい店じゃないか。でも前にこっち来た時は全然知らなかったよ。
ああ、この店が有名になったんはつい最近なんですよ。
そうなのか。
ええ、少し前に支配人が変わってそこから急に。
ふん、支配人くらいでそんなに変わるもんかね。
それが引き抜きから何からちょっと大声では言えんようなことまで随分派手にやったみたいで、箱のでかさだけが取り柄やったこの店をあっちゅう間にトップにのし上げてもうたんです。
ほう、随分なやり手みたいだね。
そう、うちの支配人夜の世界では知らん人がおらんちゅうくらいの有名人なんですよ。
そうなのかい。そりゃいっぺんお目にかかってみたいもんだね。
ちょっともうええ加減にして。
こっちは金払っとんねやぞ。ちょっと触るくらいいいやろが。お前もまんざらないんやろ。
なわけあるか。
もう
ほらここやここ。
お客様、当店はお触り禁止です。どうかその辺で。
かわいやっちゃなもう。
My God, that's not touching.
お客はん、大概にせんと。
大概にせんかったら何やっちゃうねんこれ。
You know, even with that himself, you know,
こっちは金払っとんねやぞ。ガタガタ抜かすね。
I do know alcohol plays a
お
part
い
in
おい、
this, but
全然大丈夫じゃないじゃないか。逃げよう。
I do know that alcohol plays a big part. But the thing is that it's already assault. Okay, you could be sued for that. Okay. Even in Japanese society,
この店で暴れるやなんて。まあ大丈夫。すぐ収まりますよ。
だからなんでそんなこと言い切れるんだ。
出てくるからですよ。
pretty face.
彼が。
Quite a lot of mosquitoes biting me.
彼ってあの男か。ありゃただのケツ持ちだろ
お客様、本日はお越しいただきありがとうございます。
なんやお前、ケツ持ちちゃうんか。
よく間違われます。ですが
Madman.
違います。
せやったらなんやねん悪い。
Mad Dog.
申し遅れました。
No.
私
Male
当店支
fantasy.
配人の真島と申します。
お前が支配人やと。
あれが例の。
この店はヤクザが仕切っとんのかい。
You know,
お見苦しくて申し訳ございません。
if you
こう
compare
見えて
to
も堅気で
compare
す。
to Kiryu, look at how he
それより
dressed.
もお客様、
Okay?
恐れ入りますが、当店でのお触りや暴力
Of
行為
course, the
は
eye is
どう
like a
か
dead
ご遠慮
giveaway,
願います。
like it's not normal. But
気に食わんちゅうんやったら
you can think about it as
力ずくで来てみろや。その面こき落としけ。
like some
そう
kind
い
of
うわ
freak
けには参りませ
accident.
ん。お客様は神様ですから。
But at least it doesn't have like
そらええ心がけやないか。お前さんのその心構え気に入ったわ。こいつはおごりや。たーんともいい。
not even blinking.
どうや、神様からのお恵みは。
ありがとうございます。私はこの酒を一度浴びるように飲んでみたか
Eyes
っ
is
たの
probably
ですが、
stinging right now.
おかげさまで夢が叶いました。
この野郎。どけよや。
Are you that dumb? Okay. The guy is able to stand pain like that, and you still want to fight with him?
重ねてお願い申し上げます。そろそろお引き
If
取り願え
he
ませんでし
really
ょうか。
wants to, you'd already did.
もし
by now.
これ以上営業妨害されますと、
したら何やっちゅうねん。
しゃあないのう。ああ、一丁景気のやれや。
And then like the funny thing is like these people are like, oh, you want another one? Sure thing, boss. The usual? Yeah. Like these people like kind of got used to it.
そこまでお客様がお望みなら、この真島、僭越ながらお相手いたしましょう。ただし、私からは一切手出しはいたしません。何しろ、お客様は神様ですから。
And like
あやそんなこと抜かすか。
none of them like use a word
やめよって。
because it happens so
さあ、
often.
ショータイムや。
Drunkards, plural, supposed to be singular. Okay, basically evade. Woo! 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 Basically ideal.
後ろでございます。
お客様は神様やろうが。
そろそろよろしい。おしぼりはいかがですか？
I wonder where you get that.
なんなんやお前は。くそー。
Even if you're Yakuza.
危ない。なめんなよ。
Even if you're Yakuza, you
危
should
険
not
で
do
すの
that.
で、こちらはお預かりいたします。
Doing this out in public, okay? Especially like this place, like high class place.
ありがとうございます支配人。
Even if you're Yakuza,
警察に突き出して
you might. Even if you're Yakuza, you know, there's a level to it. If it's a like low class shop, you might get away with it. But in a place like this, and you know, I can guarantee there's some people who are famous here, whether like either famous or like have some power in the government. Okay, so with that, you shouldn't do this in like if you want to do it at a in a public place that nobody would like to raise your hand back to you.
お静かに。
But the guy's not a yakuza.
こちらのお客様はご覧の通り店内での違反行為を繰り返し、皆様へご迷惑をおかけしました。本来ならばこのまま警察へ出頭していただくべきだと存じます。ですが、どうかそれはご容赦願えませんでしょうか。
なんだそんな。
こちらのお客様、このまま警察へ突き出されれば、これまで築かれた社会的地位を失うことになりましょう。一時の気の迷いに対する報いとしては、
Basically, like you're going to lose your
あま
job.
りに酷ではないでしょうか。そこでお客様に一つお願いがございます。
俺に？
はい。夜の世界の流儀として酒の席での失態は酒で注いでいただきたいのです。今日この場のお題すべてお客様がご馳走してはくださらないでしょうか。
Basically, you're gonna treat them all.
蒼天製薬営業本部長様と。
Okay. Now, this year, okay, basically he have a high-ranking job. Okay. Now, you should be very careful. Okay. Maybe this is the 1980s, this is 1988. Okay. So maybe the idea. Okay. If this happens now, okay, okay, you're definitely not gonna you're definitely not gonna have a job anymore by the end of the day. Okay, think about it. Okay, who want to do business if you're like a head of a department is behaving like this? Okay, and people can testify what happened, and he's gonna lose everything. What? Just because of one night? Because of one night and one stupid mistake. Okay, alcohol is a factor, but the thing is, who would hire him next? Okay, so that's why the guy's just too dumb. Okay, because if the higher you are, you should be more careful because it's easier to bring you down. Okay, but maybe this is the 1988. Because this is the 1980s, okay, so their logic may not be as we can apply our logic to them, okay, because now is that if you hear somebody like, oh, this guy he have CP, okay, okay, so and he's the head of marketing in company X. So if people found out that, people are gonna voice their voice. Okay, like why do you keep somebody who has CP at a high ranking position in your company? Okay, and with that said, okay, that's why nowadays if you do something like this and you have a high position, there's a high chance you're gonna lose the job by the end of the day. Okay.
もなれば年間接待費は億を下らないはず。
それ俺のいつの間に
お客様を犯罪者にしたくない。ですが他の皆様にも変わらずこの場を楽しんでいただきたい。
I assume that
全てはこの私のわがままです。
his salary should be
どうか
no less than
私のわがままを
50,000 K.
聞き入れてはくださいませんでしょうか。
50K.
わかった。皆さんがそれでええ言うてくれるんなら、この場のお題全部俺が持たせてもらう。それで許したってくれんやろが。
champagne.
ありがとうございます。
Maybe it's either the
こ
most
ちらのお客
expensive.
様はこうおっしゃってくださいました。
Maybe it's the most
皆
expensive
様いかがでしょうか。
alcohol here, and it's cost 1,000 per bottle. I could say maybe estimate around 100. So you
あり
spend
がとうございます。
100,000 per night.
皆様の寛大なお心遣いありがたく頂戴いたします。
Okay, maybe you can go up to
勇気あるご
200,000.
判断をなされたこちらのお客様にも拍手を。では引き続きどうぞお楽しみください。
あれがここの支配人。
はい。
なるほどな。この店がナンバーワンになった理由が分かった気がするよ。
彼を見るとみんなそう言います。キャバレーグランドの支配人真島五郎、蒼天堀の夜の帝王っちゅうやつですわ。
Smug. Smug Jima. You know, Yakuza 7 is a game where you collect hands. Quite fun. I think like if a game wants to be taken seriously, they should have mini games. Not all mini games should be equal. Some should be better than the others. Like some like, okay, this is just like kill time, and this one's like to train your skill in and stuff.
支配人、先ほどはありがとうございました。いつもすみません。
風呂はどうや。落ち着いたか。
はい、あらかた元の通りに。ただで飲めると分かって注文がひっきりなしですよ。
So I would say that you know the guy probably
あいつだけが。
いえ、突き飛ばされた小野のやつもこれと言って。
マキちゃんにはボーナス弾んだれよ。父もまれて何もなしじゃモチベーションガタ打ちや。
Yeah.
はい、それは先んじて伝えておきました。
ならええわ。あの暴れてたドアホ一応見張っときや。 名刺は押さえちゃるがとんずらこかんとも限らんからな。
そちらの方もすでに手配しています。
よっしゃ。スタッフは最近どんな塩梅や。
おおむね問題はないのですが。
なんやね
ん。先月入ったかなえちゃんなんですけど、ちょっと他の子、特に桜子ちゃんとうまくいってないみたいで。
またその手
This
の
is what
話かい
happened
な。
when you bring in
女
like
っちゅうのはほ
the
んまめん
top
どくさいの。
from different places.
私
Like
から
they'll
も
think that
話
they
は
are
して
the
みたん
top.
ですが、
They're in
なかなか。
わあったあった。俺からも話しとく。
すみません。お手数ですがお願いします。失礼します。
Okay, let me save. New save. Okay. So it's already 2 a.m. Okay, and it's been 3 hours. Okay, the thing is that playing it, it's you know playing it and commentating it at the same time. It does wear me out. Okay, that's why like 3 hours is like the limit. Okay, for me, and I think I should end it here. I'll continue this from the well, I'll continue this tomorrow. Okay, and I'll definitely continue this tomorrow because I don't have any plan out. Okay. So yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna continue. I think tomorrow maybe we can get to chapter 4. Yeah. The either end of chapter 4 or the start of chapter 5. Okay. Something like that. Okay. Because Majima is a little bit shorter than compared to Kiryu. Okay. But it's more emotional compared to Kiryu after all. Okay. Basically, it's an emotional roller coaster go playing Majima. Okay, so yeah, I will play. Okay, I'll play this tomorrow. Okay, and we'll pick it up from there. Okay. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll continue this tomorrow. Okay. So bye bye.